So now we can reset as a child, get out of here. So what we got? That one. Chest. Come on. All those chests, all right. Oh yeah, it's just gonna put me there. That's fine. I guess the question is, we have the ocarina now, so we could do... There's no song I can get yet without Saria's song, but I guess I could get Saria's song from the meadow. Oh, it's so confusing where to go. Getting the bow was a weird early thing. Like, what a strange early thing to get. No. Well, I angled it all wrong, but that's good enough. I definitely struggle when people are talking to me. Like, I have a hard time distinguishing background noise from people's voices. So like, if there's a lot of noise, it's really difficult for me to tell. Oh, okay, hey, we're in the water. It's really difficult for me to like pull out the human voices from everything else. Everything just sounds the same. I know a lot of people can just like be listening to TV, or like I'm in meetings and people are just chatting with these, like, there's babies and like dogs, and no one seems to be phased, and I'm like, I literally can't hear anything anyone's saying. Like, how did that happen? I'm like, how are you people not completely phased by all of this? I don't understand. No one seems to care. They all just like leave their mics unmuted, and there's just so much noise and no one seems to care at all. I'm like, how? Don't climb it. Thank you. I have one coworker who always has a dog and a, they have a dog and a baby in the background all the time, 100% of the time. Also, hello. Yeah. Use NVIDIA's noise canceling for in real life. That would be nice. Hi, Serena Dragon. It's not a weekend long stream, it's a weekend long stream. Not a weekend long stream. You're reading it wrong. It is the weekend, so we are doing a long stream because I have more time on a weekend. It is not a weekend long stream. Is the baby riding the dog like a noble steed? No, that would actually be somewhat entertaining, probably. I can see where that's confusing, though, now that I see someone say it. But no, that is... it is only saying that it is the weekend, therefore I can stream longer than normal. So instead of a 4-hour stream, I can go up to 8 hours or something, depending on the seed length, which means I can run longer games, which I can't do during the weekday, because there's no way I'd be able to do that during the weekday. Hello. Oh no, oh gosh. Ugh. I thought a bird came into my window again and I freaking panicked, looked off to the side, and then... Well, I don't even think we're gonna hit all of them this time. God, what a mess. Oh, that was... It just like, the whole, like, it was fluttering and all sorts of chaos off to my side here. Ah. Really jittered my nerves. Ah, missed one. Ah! Alright, there we go. All that work for a heart container. Alright. I surely thought that the bow was going to lead us somewhere, because that was one of the early items we got. So I was like, okay, cool, we got the bow. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was literally nothing. Ah, this is really awkward now, because now we have... It's starting to get strange. This is like a really spread out map where there's just no good clumping of checks anywhere. So, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna go use Epona. I'm gonna assume that's the other unlock that happened. So... Vanilla heart containers, yes, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of vanilla heart container time-consuming checks. And also I think 200 rupee checks exist as pretty expensive too. So now we might as well just do these single off checks because... Well, just because. Oh, I need to come over here as the child. To get the Scarecrow song. Ah, heck. I forgot to do the Scarecrow song early again. Can you... Because we need that. We need the Scarecrow song to do... Oh, gosh. So we gotta do that. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, we know that. Like, Hylia's Way of the Hero. That's what I need, is Scarecrow song. What a waste. Well, we got that one check done, but that was not an efficient check. At least we had Epona for it, and we didn't have to run there. But I realize now that I yet again forgot to get the Scarecrow song, which is super important, because that unlocks other checks. But we have to be a child to start the Scarecrow song, so... It's not something we can just get without being a child. And we don't have a good warp, so we're kind of stuck here having to do... I'm gonna go here, turn in the mask. So next time we come through here, we'll have that done. There's no real quick way to do the Gerudo Fortress check stuff, unfortunately. It's very slow all around. Especially as a child. Not Gerudo Fortress, the Gerudo Valley to Lake Hylia checks are very slow. I'm wondering if what we really need to do is focus on a song instead and go to Saria, or a Minuet of the Forest. Because I feel like that would start opening up more stuff at this point. Oh, I said the whole reason we were coming in here was to turn the mask in, and then I just left without doing that. The like guards are like sentinels, they never sleep. And we know they're not rotating because the same guard that we would turn the mask into is there day and night. They're always there. Time traveling sword to make investments. Alright, so that'll get us a mask. That's good actually, because now when we go to... That actually does work out. Because now when we go back to the child start area, we can have the skull mask. So that's actually pretty okay. Because that gives us extra checks there that we wouldn't have had otherwise. So maybe it's not so bad after all. Running backwards. Where's the moon? Where are you, moon? Okay. Won't be too long before it does its thing. Why do they sound like Poes, by the way? It's kind of weird. Oh, hey. You can hit me now. Ah! I moved into hit range. Oh my gosh, I thought we would... It's probably not very efficient check at this point. Like... This is how you can tell my routing's really bad. Waiting around for the sun to change. Not a good idea, I think. If you want to be really fast at this, I need to get better at not doing that. Alright. Now, let's go to Gerudo Valley. I guess we can do this. Go ahead and get this Skulltula too, since we're here. Oh, bad idea, I guess. Four Skulltulas. skull chillers. Because they're chilling. Bad joke, yo. And backwards. Always with the back walking. Do 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 do. We got Epona early, so I'm assuming that we may actually end up doing something like get Pierre's song, Epona over to Gerudo Fortress. We have a hook shot, we have a bow. What else do we need for the fortress? Gloves would be nice, but we can do a ton in the fortress without that. Maybe we can't do much beyond that though with just a hook shot and a bow. I think we can though. I think we can do quite a lot there. Probably one of the places we can do the most in. Alright, let's not mess up the chicken today. Alright, Kuko, let's go. Last time I messed this up, so let's not do that right now. Alright, there it is. You kind of have to... throw them, roll, grab. Okay. It was just money. I don't care about it because I don't have a wallet. Green. Whatever it was looked green. Bigoron crafts a Deku shield, so we don't need to do the Bigoron thing. I think it's just a green rupee, but we'll see. There's not much else that's green, so... Oh, it wasn't green at all. It was blue. Well... at least that does these checks. Got that out of the way. I think it was just the, the angle or something. It was absolutely blue. There was no green to it at all. But I could only see the very, very, very tip of it. So... I don't think it was through the waterfall was doing some funky effects. What are you? Darunia's dance leads to Din's fire. That's interesting. There's a green rupee in the water. That I'm sure of. Oh, there's a bunch of green rupees and a heart piece. Wow, I was right. There was a green rupee in the water, but there was more than that too. Alright, we're gonna set our other one too, for funsies. I don't have a good song though, so... Thanks. Alright, let's do the fishing game. We know Lake Hylia is Way of the Hero, actually, so this could be something important. Kind of why I'm coming out of my way to go here, because if it is important, I'd like to know. Especially since we're not getting much else right now, like in terms of progress. Oh, this is kind of shallow water. Hello. Aw, missed. Hold on. Sorry about that. Doorbell. Wait. Alright. Hello? Oh my gosh. Why won't you bite it? Thank you. Ocarina of Time? Oh, Ocarina. I read that as Arena. I was like, what's that got to do with... What does that have to do with Star Trek? And then I realized you said Arena, which actually rhymes more than Arena. Just rupees. So nothing here. Right. So we know that it's gonna be an adult thing probably then. Well heck. That's all we can do here. Hi, Lord Maxon. Actually, maybe we want to... No, I don't want to warp to the graveyard, but I said yes anyway, so... What I actually want to do is save and quit. So we did that check. I don't feel like we're getting much progress here. It's a slow seed, this one. I'm just gonna go with my gut here and say that there's probably something in his... Hi, Bastion. We also have a hint, I think, that the Lost Woods was Way of the Hero, so maybe our path is over here. Skull Mask is not very useful, I guess. Yeah, it's not really bright behind me at all. It's just that the camera has to have its contrast turned way up to get and brightness turned up to see anything in here. Which means when light does come into the room, it gets very, very, very bright. 6 rupees. There's not a lot going on here. We know this isn't going to give us anything, but it's a quest line, so I have to do it anyway. Kind of bad to get a hint telling you that part of the quest line is going to give you nothing, but you got to do the rest of the quest line anyway. Maybe the other part of the quest line will be good. 23 is number 1. Wait, what? What does that mean? 23 is number 1. What is happening? I have no clue what that's referencing. Especially since somebody was just saying Star Trek, so now I can only think of number 1 as being like number 1. And I'm like, but that this doesn't make any sense. Oh, will they not talk to me unless I've played the song? I think this is what happened to me before, is I thought I could do that, but you can't do it until you've done the song. Oh, maybe, I don't know. I just know the order of them. There's no way I would remember the exact dialogue that a Deku Shrobe would say to me. That's not gonna happen. So maybe you're right. You're likely right. I just know that it's the order of them. Oops, I did it again. I went the wrong way. Could be middle, right, left. Hi, Quill Shot. Oh, I'm terrible with mnemonics. I don't really remember them very well at all. Minuet of the Forest, which is useful. Okay, so that's that. Might as well check this off too, because it's gonna be confusing without it. Okay, so yeah. It says we can do 15 checks in the Gerudo Fortress. Actually, 19. So I feel like Gerudo Fortress is probably the play. 19 checks in play. It's probably where we go next. Queuing. I could see that. Well, thankfully in the randomizer we don't have to find but all of them. Hi, Pithy Bijou. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. This one has not been kind to us today. I've streamed almost none this week. Like, I streamed Tuesday, and then yesterday and today. Which is actually, like, really low for my stream days. Like, super low. I didn't have a lot of energy this week to stream, so... Work was extremely stressful. You're off to work? Alright. Thank you for the good luck, Glimmerling.